EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New England Patriots. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
That's good.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Patriots still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And really, it's just sort of been one thing after another, Charles.
It certainly has, and they're one of those teams that while all teams talk about starting fast, that's like, topic 1, this team never has. That's been an issue for them all season long, and because of that, they've never been able to catch up during games.
Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Set, ready. 60, hut.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Set black shot. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
3rd down, here's Tracy. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going quickly out to the right side. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Ready, break.
First down. 1st and 10 at
Let's
the
go.
47-yard line.
Black, steal, check, steal, ready.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
That ball caught by his rookie wideout. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
12 more yards there and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of the times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Got it.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
On the ready. Fury. Yellow. Set. Red. Smash. Red. 6. Set.
Love from the gun. And it's caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Down. 45. White.
Now it's Tracy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
38.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd
Blaster,
and goal
6.
at the 4-yard line.
Flight blue. Set. Cut.
Glove. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Lions 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 9 now. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
19, Pioneer.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And the Lions first down. And pick up. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5.
Go! Viking 18. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hunter. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Gibbs diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On play action, love to throw. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 45 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set, Hutton.
They'll go again with Tracy. He'll be taken down here at about the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
45, wide. Hut.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Blaster, 6.
Now Love. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. Red, cycle. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Final play of the half. Love. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bellcat, 60 Bellcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They'll set up to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19. Mustang 19.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Lions
Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 18, Cowboy 80.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Back to throw again. And he is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
In motion right here, Hunter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Travis Hunter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Okay,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Right back to Tracy. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Set,
To throw now. Here's Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
ready.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Ready.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Smash, red. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Play action this time with Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get a 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Ready. Claws red. Drill green. Needle blue. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Down. Red, 30.
On the give, it's Tracy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Ready, ready. Block 40. Hut.
Love. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Red, yellow, 22. 6, mega.
Love looking to throw it. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
33, yellow. Flag blue. Red, yellow. Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Ready.
Now runs straight ahead with one. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Blue, strike, strike. Ready?
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jordan Love, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. There he goes again. He's on his way. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
No gain on the play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 22-yard line.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
Off the play fake, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
Down. Hut, hut.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll try and do this himself. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Ready, break.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
Right, 45, field, black, slide blue. Hut, hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
50, green, set.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love now. Got his man down. Oh, what a juke into space. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Okay, ready?
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10.
33, yellow. Ready, ready.
On play action. Love to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Shot. Here we go. Drill green, black, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Yellow. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Now Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Okay, break.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 18, Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A give right side for Gibbs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
60 Bison. Warriors 70.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Ready.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
Warren will try the right side. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jalen Warren, 54 yards. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
The Patriots will line up for a
Love looking to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Keeps the score. Lions 35. Patriots 33.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Breaks through the contact. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Get it. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory. But that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. So for Detroit, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for New England, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.